Mandatory health insurance is totally unconstitutional, and there are a lot of states which are taking things into their own hands. Our own Pennsylvania State Representative Matthew Baker has introduced HB 2053, which I understand is almost a clone to the bill that was passed in Virginia today or the day before, February 1st, it looks like, 2010. And basically 5 Democrats defected from the Virginia Senate and passed a Republican measure that says Virginians don't have to buy health insurance. This is a landmark decision. There's been attempts at other states. This one is apparently one of the few that have succeeded. And our own Matt Baker, Representative Matt Baker, has House Bill 2053. I'm hoping that all you folks will support him and help get that through Pennsylvania. They want to pass the Senate. All the senators that voted for this mandatory health insurance bill basically put into there that it can't be changed. This bill cannot be changed ever, forever, ever, ever. This is called taxation without representation, because if you can't effect change by whoever you vote in, then you don't have representation. And this bill, like some of the treaties that our government is getting us involved with, like the cap and trade bill, this is forever, folks. And to allow, in our case, Senator Specter and Senator Casey, just a la-di-da, say, oh, I voted for this, this is great. What they voted for you is to, if they had their way, to take away your constitutional rights on many, many levels. And in Virginia, they actually produced a bill that would make it illegal to force citizens of Virginia to have this. Maybe I should take up residency in Virginia. What's interesting is the Senator Craig Deeds of Bath. He was the defeated candidate for governor in 2009. Said the legislature has more important business than playing politics with health care through debate on where federal power ends and state authority begins. Senator Deeds, you should be out on your rump. You don't understand the whole concept of our constitutional rights. You think this is minuscule? You think this is nothing? Thank God you're not governor. You don't deserve to be anything. You should be voted out of office for saying something like that. You are no damn good. And I hope everybody takes a look at these people and says, hey, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. And that includes all the congressmen, that includes all the senators that voted for the national health bill of mandatory health insurance, and it goes for these pea-brains like Senator Craig Deeds, who doesn't understand the significance of what has just happened. This is amazing, and I am so proud of the people of Virginia for having people capable of understanding what our constitutional rights are. But apparently, in our own state of Pennsylvania, we have Congressman Carney, we have Senator Arlen Specter, who's a turncoat, and then we have Senator Robert Casey, who has no problem taking away your constitutional rights. And in fact, in a letter that I got through the email from Congressman Robert Casey, he almost takes pride. He's gloating by the fact that the government has all kinds of powers, like the power to inject you against your will with vaccines. Can you imagine this? He's actually he's not being apologetic. He's saying, wow, we have all kinds of powers, so don't you dare question our authority to have you force you to buy mandatory health insurance. And it's not just mandatory health insurance, it's insurance that basically they deem good enough, which basically makes the insurance companies the most money. They don't want you to have medical savings accounts or health savings accounts in a high deductible insurance plan. They want you to be totally dependent on the insurance companies for every dime of your insurance needs. And this is disgusting. So the good people of Virginia, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I want to say that there is a message to Washington. It happened in Massachusetts with the election of Senator Scott Brown, and now the good people of Virginia have given us the sign that they are going to ban mandatory health insurance in Virginia. And Pennsylvania's next. God bless you, Matt Brown.